What's good with y'all? It is No Edits, episode 16. You know what I mean? And this time I'm gonna do something different. I done did it on my little on my page. I'm going live with this. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and hit other people up because I've been trying to do this little what's that called? I got an Android, so I was been trying to do like the little screen recorder, but every time I try to do it, like I'm trying to like add people to it and everything, like call people and everything, it records, but don't never get like the audio. So today I am going to try to add somebody to this. Let me see. All right. I guess I don't know how to do this shit yet. I guess I just don't know how to do this shit yet. Or I ain't had no people engaged on this page yet, so I can't really see nobody on here yet. So I have to. What the fuck do I gotta do? Well, fuck it. It's gonna be episode 16, and today, it's gonna be basically about get your life in order. Like, sometimes we have a lot of things we got going on, and the reason why a lot of us don't get those things taken care of because they simply not written down. I've noticed like now I've been writing a lot of different stuff down on pads and stuff. You know what I mean? Just so I can be able to keep things in order. Like, all right, I got my clothing line. You know what I mean? And things went on in my life, and I've been sleeping on it for real. So now it's time for me to light the motherfucking pallet up under that motherfucker and get it going. Um, you know, it's all good. I mean, certain things happen, and sometimes you just uninspired. But you gotta look for inspiration. You gotta inspire yourself, and that's how you gotta do stuff every day to keep yourself inspired to do the things that it is that you love. Like, I mean, so that you actually have that passion and that drive behind you. You know what I mean? Um, when you actually write down stuff, it helps you remember it a lot better. And once you remember it more, you're able to do it a lot more. I've been seeing that as well with the clothing. I'm also an artist, so there's things that I have to do, things that I really didn't. All right, I took account, but I wasn't doing them. You know, they say about us black men is we fail to like market, actually promote ourselves and stuff like that. Like we'll go buy the most exotic weed, the biggest bottle, um, pay for studio time, um, pay for the mix masters, get an exclusive video shot, and then we just put it out, and then expect people just to jump to it. Now, certain people, depending on how big your network is, I mean, you could do shit like that. But if you don't have a fan base outside of the city that you in or your family members or whatever, you got to do something else. You got to put the ad dollars into it just to be able to be seen. It's not like necessarily you putting money behind it so people can like it. Nah, it's not the thing. I mean, can't really. That's whack as fuck to do that. But I'm saying to actually put it run an ad on your Facebook account or your Instagram for it to be able to be put in front of other people's eyes, and then once they see it, if they like it, then now you're gonna be able to go up. Now, I've been doing a little research here and there as far as how to actually market the music, and like a lot of people have like they little artist pages and stuff like that, and we out here sending out our invites to get up our likes, our like pages, so that we can have more engagement once we post stuff. And some of us even promote our like pages to people, actually put ad dollars behind to make a post and boost it and everything. But what a lot of us are failing to realize is America, the UK, Australia, Canada, all these different places we try to advertise in, they cost the most to advertise in. Now, if we took that same amount of money that we had, that we were advertising in these different countries, and we block those countries, we're not advertising to those. We advertising to all these other countries. You know how many people want to see shit that's going on in America, what we thinking, what we trying to do. So you have a better chance to promote to countries that it's cheaper to promote out there. You know what I mean? A lot of places you can get nice. You could be able to promote with a cent. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that I'm trying right now. One of the things that I'm gonna add to my catalog, as far as the things that I can do to be able to further my career, the things that I'm trying to do, because it makes no sense to do stuff and it's falling on deaf ears, because it's probably people who is equally as talented or way less talented as you guys, you know what I mean, or even myself, who know the right things to do and able to get the right people to see their stuff. You know what I mean? The world is so big that it's a market for almost everything. Like whatever type of music that it is that you're trying to do, whatever type of business it is that you got, whatever your little niche is, your little whatever that is, it's a market for it. So the more we market ourselves and keep our shit in order, like write shit down, be a lot more organized, the more we able to touch those different places and to be able to help our careers, because shit. Oh, and another thing I meant to say, don't just get caught up on promoting online. You know what I mean? Because as I seen it, I done did a lot of promotion online and stuff, just by myself before the ads and all that stuff. I'm saying a lot of people will hit you up and be like, "Hey, yeah, I want to get this," or "Oh yeah, I like this." But that doesn't necessarily mean a lot of people are just building up their online presence. They understand that if they engage with people, they'll get more engagement to their stuff. So a lot of that stuff is all cap for real. Like they ain't really trying to purchase nothing. They ain't really trying to listen to none of that stuff. They just trying to be seen, so that they can be added into like the algorithm. You know what I mean? So you have to keep that in mind, that word of mouth is still the strongest advertisement. You know what I mean? You get like one person tell another person, they're gonna go to it. So if you promote on the internet, I really advise you to still promote hand to hand. Really get out and see people too, because that's gonna help the traction of your business go a lot faster too. You know what I mean? Because everything, remember how it was like a lot of things of smoke and mirrors when they was talking about back in the day, and that was real life stuff, being smoke and mirrors. And now we necessarily behind a fucking mirror, this black mirror that we all in front of our phones and shit like that. We right here. we right here. Like, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. Like, things that you think or things that you see ain't really what they seem. So, you know what I mean? Just stay motivated. Stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do. Sometimes people ain't going to see what you're doing or see your vision right then. Like I said on other videos, that vision wasn't given to them. It was given to you. At that point, it's your obligation to make everybody else see your vision. You have to go hard. You gotta be moving. You gotta be active. You gotta do what it is that you feel that's going to bring the attention to other people without compromising your authenticity. You know what I mean? You always want to be authentic to yourself. You always want to be you. You don't want to do stuff that's not you, and then now you famous for some shit that ain't even you. Now you got to be a fake ass motherfucker to even get the type of engagement that you was getting before. Nah, just if you keep your shit together, you know what I mean? Make sure you write down shit. Shit'll be organized, and things won't get off a track. And if they do, it'll be easier for you to grasp them because, you know what I mean? You can actually tangibly, like, you can actually see that shit. You can touch it. You can see it. You can go back over. Okay, this is where I'm at. All right, this is where I went. I don't like that. How do I get back here and get that same type of feeling over here? You know what I mean? You'll be able to come up with your plans and execute them a lot better. Shit. I'm doing the same shit right now. So it's like I'm really for real like talking to me. You know what I mean? Talking to me, and this shit is going to help. Just I know in my mind what I'm focused on. I got my main focus. I got my visions. I got my I do my little visualizations. I understand what this is, and I understand that anybody can change whatever they want to, you know what I mean, with the right amount of focus. So, all y'all out there, all y'all, I want y'all to focus, you know what I mean? We're on this journey together. We trying to reach the top. We gonna get this shit, you know what I mean? And I want y'all to like, subscribe, you know what I mean, share, comment, all that good shit. If you're on YouTube, I want you to go ahead and hit that notification bell, you know what I mean? So every time you see me, I mean, every time I make something, you will get an update. If you want on Facebook or whatnot, I want y'all to go ahead and click the see first button, so you will be able to see what I'm posting first, you know what I mean? And this concludes episode 16 of No Edits. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all again. Y'all have a wonderful day.